Hey, Plant Pals, Mike the Kitty Gardener, and today is a mail call from my good friend Lisa from our Georgia Suburban Homestead. She does awesome lives, is a good friend. We email and talk about seeds and plants and critters. She rescues possums, opossums rather, and maybe in the South they call them possums. I think there's a difference though. I think, okay, anyway. um, and I, have one that comes to my yard, so it's kind of a fun thing to talk about. But anyway, during her live, she sometimes has giveaways, which is awesome. She's already given away good conversation and information, but she gives away seeds, and that's really cool too. And she's a pepperhead, probably more of a pepperhead than me. She grows like 10,000 pepper plants over the summer, whereas I just grow like 10. Well, like 10 inside and 10 outside, but still, that's not like her 10,000 she grows. But anyway, during one of her lives, she had a giveaway, and normally, because it's like cheaper just to have Baker Creek send the seeds, and from her to get the seeds, put them in the mail, and send them out, it's just cheaper for her just to directly have them sent through Baker Creek, which is really cool. But they didn't have, when I won, was the topic. Usually she has topics or whatever, and I believe it was something about, or I just happened to want it. It was arugula, and they didn't have it, so she found some company that sent it to me. Well, it had been sitting in my junk mail pile, because normally I just go through the junk mail, and then shred it as I'm looking at it. And because this looked like a business piece of, there was no company name or anything on it that was like, that would let you think that was like plants or seeds. So she asked me, "Did you get those seeds?" And I was like, "No." Well, like 2 or 3 weeks later, I found it. And yeah, so the first thing I got from her that I'll show is, and it was very thin pack, because they're very thin seeds. So didn't even feel it when I was feeling the envelope. Normally I'll check, but anyway, these are it's a Palo Rosa Radicchio. I love Radicchio. It's good stuff. Usually when I used to order from the store, when I'd make a salad, that was one of the things I would buy. And plus, you can grill Radicchio. It's a very hearty, delicious lettuce. So again, she sends stuff from Baker Creek. And if you get like a certain amount, sometimes they'll send you free stuff. So here's some Kamasuna Old Tokyo. This is really cool. Some kind of green. It's a brassica. Nice. So I'll definitely be growing. It's got a mild spinach flavor. Awesome. I have had no luck growing spinach, inside or outside, so yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. So I got two things I'm gonna use right off the bat right away. I love arugula. Here's some red dragon arugula. This is she was talking about this. It was a devil's ear lettuce, and so I got those seeds. 50 days, large spreading loose leaf heads. Maybe it's got a nutty crisp texture and bitter free flavor. Well, that's cool. Sometimes you get these greens and they're bitter, so that's awesome. And then got some California poppies, and let me make sure I showed. I don't know why my camera's off today. So there's the devil's ear lettuce. Make sure I show that. And then there's the California poppy. And I'll give these seeds to my wife because she's starting a flower garden. And then I had some more, so I haven't even opened this one yet. I believe this was from her last live, but I just got it like today. And it's not that. Oh yeah, it was the black Hungarian pepper. So I'm gonna get that started. I'm gonna grow that outside and inside. But what I'm really excited about is she, like I said, she's a pepperhead, and she gifted me with this through the mail. All of these seeds, which is really cool. She didn't have to do that. She knows I love peppers too, so let's kind of go through them here. So there's a Teja Indian chili, and then here is a, oh yeah, she did talk about, here's a mystery pack of chilies. So these are from her garden, which is really cool. So it looks like almost like a Thai chili. Nice. So I'm definitely going to be taking the seeds out and probably growing that. Plus I got the mystery pepper pack she was talking about. She's like, you want it? I'm like, sure. So here's one. So we were talking about this on her last live, the Cardula. It's from Turkey. So she has themed pepper seasons. Well, no, I just grow peppers. But she has these themes. So she'll pick a part of the world. So like say she wanted to grow, so her theme for like next year might be Italy, and she'll grow all Italian peppers. And this year it was Turkey. Or no, it was last year Turkey. I think this year's India. Anyway, she'll go to her channel. She'll tell you. But we were talking about the Cardula. That's from Turkey. And she says it's really delicious. And I was really excited. I said, send me a seed or two. And she ended up sending me like 30, 40 seeds, which is really cool. So I'm going to get the Cardula going. She sent, which is, she didn't even tell me that she was going to send this. It says some moringa. She says you soak it for 2 days and then you plant the moringa. I'm not sure how. See, I've been kind of thinking about, like, as a gardener, in my state, a lot of things won't grow, unless I brought it inside the house, took it outside, brought it inside. I won't do that because I don't want any kind of pests or anything getting inside my house because they already sneak in during the summertime, which is sad. And I've had, wars with the aphids when, they come inside, either on my clothes or I'm out in the garden or just fly in and, attracted to the smell of my delicious indoor plants. And it's kind of a bummer. So, and then I have to do a complete reset, make sure nothing's growing for a month, and then I can restart for the wintertime unless it's warm, and then I'm still worrying about bugs getting in. It's a whole thing. So I'm thinking that things like moringa, because the seeds are not that hard to come by, is I might use it like an annual. So what I'll do is I'll get them going. When they get like a foot or two tall, I'll, inside, I'll take it outside, let it grow over the summer, and then harvest it. And then next season, drop another seed or two, and then just keep that cycle going. So I'm never going to ever get seeds, which is, it's cool to, but like a lot of people do that with lettuce. So a lot of people will never let their lettuce go to seed because they eat it. And some people, will of course let one plant or so go to seed so they can harvest the seeds and have their own seeds for next year. But I'm probably not going to be able to do that with something like moringa, but I can, look at all these seeds. So I've got a few years. If I get one viable, successful plant every year, I've got many years of growing moringa and having and you can use all of the plant for you can use the leaves, the bark, the roots, everything of the plant. And it's beneficial. So I'm thinking I might start doing that. And then even things like citrus. I can never grow a citrus tree here unless I completely grew it inside only, or I took it in and out. Again, the same thing, not going to do that. I could grow it, get the leaves, because the leaves, citrus trees, there's beneficial properties to the leaves. I could grow them, and I've got I had a friend send me a bunch of citrus over the holidays, and I saved tons and tons of seeds. Well, I could grow many plants and just use the leaves and just start over and just reap the benefits. Anyway, just a thought. You can tell me what you think in the comment section. I know some people kind of bristle at that, like, well, why would you not just grow the tree? Well, I can't. Or why don't you just bring it inside out? I don't want to. But yeah. And so here's the last one. It's a Kashmiri chili. Again, it looks almost like a it's kind of like a cayenne meets Thai type of pepper. Beautiful. So I'm definitely going to take the seeds out here. Yeah, it's very cool. So I'll take the seeds out, separate them, label them, and grow them. So that's really cool. All right, so that is my awesome. Very excited for the Cardula. Definitely gonna get one of those going like tomorrow inside and see how it does. So yeah, very excited. All right, any comments, questions, leave in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Have an awesome day. Thanks, Lisa.